Good morning. Today we're going to start Unit 12. Unit 12 deals with scatter plots and best fit lines. We're going to start with scatter plots, and there's several kinds of scatter plots. And looking at your Unit 12 packet, these first 6 problems here will show you the different types. And so let's go through them. When we're talking about scatter plots, we're talking about a lot of dots, a lot of data that's being entered into our calculator ultimately, and by the time you look at it, you're going to see a pattern. If you notice here by number 1, or even by the question, it says, which graph shows a correlation between the variables? If there is a correlation, is it positive, negative, or not possible to tell? It's almost similar to slope. From left to right, if it's going up, what kind of slope do we have?
Positive.
Positive. So this one here would be positive. Okay? And you can write the word positive, you can write it underneath it, which is fine. Here you have a scatter plot that's all over the place, and in reality we can't tell, can we? So in this one, this is not possible. We also call this no correlation. No correlation. Number 3, if you notice by all the data that's collected from left to right, always, again, we're always going from left to right. Notice it's going downward. And what kind of correlation do we have here?
Negative.
Negative. So you would have a negative, and you can do COOR for correlation. Okay? Number 4, notice for number 4 is going up and down. Is it a positive correlation? No. Is it negative? No. So there's really no correlation, is there? So let me ask you a question. What kind of slope do we have?
Undefined.
Undefined slope. Very good. Okay. Number 5, what kind of correlation do you think you have now?
Negative.
Negative. Good, because it's going left to right, it's going down. So that's a negative correlation. And then number 6, from left to right, it's going up. And so what do we have? Positive correlation. Very good. Now, go back to the first page in your packet, if you don't mind. First page in your packet, I believe this is number 1. It says the table below shows the number of bullseyes attempted and the number of bullseyes made during a few dart games. Draw a scatter plot at the right from the data in the table. And so here's your data. So bullseyes made, bullseye attempted. So again, this is like your X column, this is your Y column. So Darlene attempted 5 and made 4. So we go over to 5 and then up to 4. And Chris, so at this time you should be doing the scatter plot yourself as I'm doing it. Chris did 7 and then up 7 will be up here. Mark 5 and 1, so 5 and 1 will be about right here. And then Kathy 6 and 2, about right here. So again, go ahead and draw your scatter plot. Now, the B here, it says, what are the paired data? Well, the paired data is bullseyes made with bullseyes attempted. So you can write attempted would be your X, and then made would be your Y. So if you're talking about a paired data, that's how you would make that happen. Then it says, is there a relationship between attempts and successes? What kind of relationship do you see?
Positive.
Do we see one? I think we do see a little positive one, don't we? Very good. So write the word positive. All right. Thank you very much. Go ahead and hit the pause button.